friends. Today's my subject topic is the operational management and the topic is the functions of operation management. So, the functions of operation management, there are the seven types of functions of operation management. First is operational planning, second is the finance, third is the product design, fourth is the quality control, fifth is the forecasting, sixth is the strategy, and seventh is the supply chain management. The functions of operational management and skill needed for that. For operational planning, skill needed is the resourcefulness. For finance, financial planning needed. For product design, data interpretation needed. For the quality control, the conflict of management is needed. For forecasting, data driven decision making is needed. For strategy, the critical thinking is needed. For supply chain management, the problem solving skill is needed. So, first of all, we are discussing the operational planning. Operational planning is the foundational functions of operations management. Your duties within this function may include, first of all, monitoring daily production of goods. Second is the managing and controlling your inventory. Third is the keeping tabs on team members performance and well-being. Fourth one is the production planning. The role of operational management is uphold operational efficiency. Always be on the lookout for the new advancement to remove bottlenecks and improve your operational strategy. Second one is the finance. Finance is the essential and universal functions of operations management because every company strives to reduce the cost and increase profit. As an operational manager, you will ensure the company leaders keep and budgets in consideration when they make important decisions. Some of your tasks may include, first is the creating budgets to meet the production goal, second finding investment opportunities, third allocating the budgets and managing resources. Third one is the product design. So product designers may be a creative because be, also it is the product designers may be creative in terms, but the operational team of the eyes and ears gather information from the market. Once you are the identify customer needs and market trends, you will relay what you have learned back from the designers so they can make a strong product. First, the specific tasks your team may handle in this function include, second is the consulting market research into the testable result, third one is the communicating result to the product designer design team, fourth one is the offering design direction to help design advise a product. So, so without the operational team, the product design team would have trouble knowing what to create. The market is always changing, and creating the successful finished product require the extensive research. So, fourth one is the quality control. Quality control goes hand in hand with the product design. After the production team creates a product, the operations team will ensure it meet the quality standards. You will need to test the products to guarantee there are the no defect before releasing it to the public. Your task for the quality control may include, first is the performing risk analysis to identify the potential problem. Second one is the inspecting product to make sure the meet of the quality standard. Third one is the creating test to control your product quality. And the fourth one is the documenting any defects or the defect and or the deficiencies of the product. The level and the standards of quality control vary by industry. One of the first things your team should do during the quality control process is the perform market research to determine what is the quality standard should be in your industry. Once you have the outline a set of quality standard, use them as the benchmark of the quality management moving forward. So, fifth one is the forecasting. The forecasting isn't just a term of the weather. Operations teams also use the forecasting to predict the demands of the product. Your team can master forecasting to trying to answer the hypothetical questions like, For example, questions are like what will the demand for this product be in the future. Second one is the what is the market of promotion would we plan for the product. Third questions like what sales initiative should we plan for this product. And fourth questions like can we estimate the storage cost we will need for inventory. Can we determine the cost of the sourcing of the raw materials. The first six one is the strategy is the board functions for operational management that can involve the operational planning, monitoring and analysis. The goal of the strategic management is to make sure production decision align with the business goals. Your company's business objectives may include first one is the priority prioritizing customer satisfaction. Second one is the improving the production system. Third one is the controlling the cost while the maintaining competitive edge. And your job of operational management is to find a way to meet the business objectives of your company. Some strategy you some strategies you could use for the examples above included. First one is the analyzing your inventory to prioritize the customer satisfaction. Start by the analyzing your inventory. This is the increase the customer satisfaction by ensuring you were always able to meet the customer demand. Second is the collaborating among teams. More collaborations among teams will improve the production system because the communication will increase the resulting in the less room of error. Prioritizing the green process. Switching to or more environmentally friendly processes can save money in the long run of keep customer investment in your brand. Seventh is the supply chain management. We are for we are told also we are said like the supply chain management is SCM. If your company produces the product for services, your company will need to supply chain management for sourcing, producing and shipping. You may have the separate department for the supply chain, but the supply chain issue related to internal production will be your to handle. The supply chain should flow the cylindrical fashions as follows. First of all, raw material. Second is supplier. Third one is the production or manufacturer. Fifth one is the distributor. Sixth one is the retailer. Seventh is the consumer. And the supply chain management is the cyclical because once you are analyzing the customer demand, you will resource the more raw materials and go down the supply chain. It means chain again. It is the supply chain management. Thank you.